are more involved in development and a whole lot of things that benefit the youth generally, like the Delta State GEST program that puts young women at the center of skill acquisition. It's actually good to see. Also, coming from the point, the path of the youth, I think more women are also showing value, because a friend of mine usually says value attracts and value retains. We are seeing more young women doing things that makes the state really proud. The other day, I saw the handle of the state governor. He posted Ese Brume, which is a long jumper, yeah? She's a woman, and she won a gold medal in the Commonwealth Games, which is really great to see. So women are doing more things, and this is a call to action for we other women to do more. Okay, so coming into this hall this morning brought back memories of like 9 years ago. I was in this same hall 9 years ago, and I was in the secondary school. And then the then Governor Emmanuel Oduaga, organized a poetry section. It was JP Clark who were celebrating it because he's a poet, yeah? And they were celebrating. So they brought young people, young children from secondary school. My school was a girls' school, so they brought us, and they asked us to give poetry presentation. I was not prepared, but I came. That was value. I came, I stood right in front of this place, and I gave a presentation, poetry presentation. And that day, I won an iPad. That was the first digital gadget I'll ever have in my life. And I had a laptop here, you know. So that was an intergenerational relationship. They were trying to build young people. They're trying to build us to be more confident. I used to be a very shy person. I cannot stand in front of crowd because I feel, oh my God, people's eyes going to like consume me, you know. But right now, I'm standing in front of everyone and I'm expressing myself. So that built my confidence. I was able to win a prize, you know. And fast forward to today, thank God for our wonderful honorable, the Commissioner of Youth Development, Comrade Ifeanyi Michael Eguyenga. He's an awesome man. He is very accessible. I first spoke to him on Facebook. I was telling him about our youth project, especially at one organization I volunteer with. We are working against extreme poverty and preventable diseases by 2030. So I told him about it, and he was really interested. This is someone that is willing to invest in the youth. And this is a call for our Delta youth. You have accessibility, because in our universities, most of our professors are not even this accessible. How will you chat your professor on Facebook? You know? So this is, we have it on a platter of gold. The state where I'm from, I can't even access my Commissioner of Youth Development. So, like I said, till today, yeah, I'll tell you after the show. So, okay, so today...
That's brilliant, by the way. Put your hands together for her. Put your hands together for her.
So this is a platform for a young woman like me, which is, I mean, I am seated, like we have more men here, and this is, you know, balance for gender.
Oh, there are two ladies there,
yeah,
by the way.
of course, forgive me. We are two ladies, and this is balance, okay? And this is amazing to see. So, value attracts value.
Yeah.
Ladies, please get value. They will find you wherever you are. When you have something to give, they will find you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
I have a question for you.
Olayeni, yes.
Olayeni, please. As a lady, it's one thing to have a vision, okay? And another thing to have confidence to actually meet people. How do you break this fear between your vision and yourself? Like, how do you break that fear?
Thank you very much for that question. First of all, like I said earlier, I used to be a very shy person. Then I started to do the things I was most scared of. I started public speaking, I started research writing, and I started volunteering. Young people, it is not always about taking. What do you have to give? You have to give as well. Look for that problem in your society. Look for that, identify the problem. It could be as little as maybe people are not accessing water. Okay, you can meet stakeholders to partner with that can help you. You don't have to use your money, yeah? You don't have to use your money. You just write your concerns, submit it to the appropriate bodies, you understand? And they will partner with you. Everybody is willing to be a part of something good. Do you understand? Then bring that and start implementing. You just have to identify. Okay, let me bring it home to myself. Personally, I identified a significant problem in Delta State, which is mostly among youth, the use of drugs, drug abuse. We find out that young people are abusing drugs, especially those that are the Yahoo Yahoo boys. Yeah, those people that are desperate to get rich quick. They abuse drug a lot, even young children. So I decided, how do I solve this problem? So I started up a small organization with a group of friends and colleagues, and we started advocating against drug abuse. We started by telling little children in primary schools that, look, you have to build your self-confidence, you have to build integrity, the ability to say no against peer pressure. This was where we started from, and we are addressing that problem. Okay, the volunteering aspect, I volunteer with an organization, which is one, like I mentioned earlier. This is a platform that gives you the opportunity to grow. It gives you the opportunity to, before, I could not even access, when I come to talk to people of high profile people, I am really scared. I'm mixing my words. I don't even know what to say. I don't know how to present my concerns. But today, I am able to present my concerns because they train you. When you volunteer, you are putting yourself to training. You are learning. Because nobody will come up one day and say, hey, you come and be the commissioner of health when you don't have any track record. This is where you build your track record, by volunteering. You don't have to. I know everybody say, oh, what's in it for me? Where do I get money and all of that? First of all, build yourself. Build capacity. Look for an organization